In 1911, one of the most famous paintings in the world wasn't actually that famous. It hung quietly on a wall inside the Louvre Museum. Visitors walked past it, barely stopping. No crowds, no hype, nothing special, until one morning it was gone. And suddenly, the entire world couldn't stop talking about it. If you're into stories where something small turns into something global, where one simple act changes history forever, then this one is different. Because this isn't just about a theft. It's about how a crime created the most famous painting on Earth. Welcome to True Crime Bites, where this story isn't just about what was stolen, it's about what the world became because of it. Today, the Mona Lisa is priceless, protected behind bulletproof glass, surrounded by crowds. But in 1911, it was just another painting. It didn't define art. It didn't dominate headlines. That would only happen after it disappeared. August 21st, 1911. The Louvre opens as usual. Employees walk through the halls. Something feels off. The space where the painting should be is empty. At first, they assume it's being photographed or cleaned. Hours pass. Then panic sets in. The museum shuts down. Staff are questioned. Police flood the building. But here's the shocking part. No one saw anything. Quick question. You're in a museum. You see a world-famous painting. Do you take a photo, admire it, or not even notice it? Before this theft, most people didn't even notice. And that's what made this crime possible. The man behind it all? Vincenzo Peruggia, not a mastermind, just a worker. He had worked inside the Louvre and knew the routines. The plan was unbelievably simple. He entered early, wearing a worker's uniform, blending in. He took the painting off the wall. He removed it from its frame, wrapped it, and walked out. No chase, no resistance. Just a man carrying history out the front door. When the news broke, it exploded. Crowds gathered at the Louvre not to see the painting, but to see the empty space. Ironically, the theft made the painting famous. People who had never cared about it before now couldn't stop talking about it. Police scrambled for answers. Even famous figures like Pablo Picasso were questioned. But the real thief was already gone. For 2 years, the Mona Lisa was missing. Hidden not in a vault, but in something far more ordinary. A small room kept by Peruggia. Peruggia didn't steal it for money. He believed the painting belonged in Italy, not France. He thought he was returning it home. Eventually, he tried to sell it to an art dealer in Italy. That's when authorities stepped in. The painting was recovered, and Peruggia was arrested. The Mona Lisa returned to the Louvre, but everything had changed. It was now legendary. Crowds grew, and its value skyrocketed. It became the most famous painting in the world, not because of what it was, but because it was stolen. Some crimes don't just take things, they create legends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in the next one.